Hey guys, Christina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a hair tutorial on the 3-barrel deep waver. I have two different deep wavers. I have one from Amazon. It's pretty large. And then I have one from the Beachwaver. Pretty standard 3-barrel deep waver. But you can see there's definitely a difference between the two. And I'm gonna go with the bigger one. I just like the bigger waves, but I like having both as part of my collection because I like having options. Like there are some days when I just want the smaller barrel. I want the tighter waves, but that day is not today. Okay, so my hair is freshly washed today. It is fully dry. I went out, ran some errands today, but now I wanna do my hair because I want this to last me 2 days. Normally when I use a 3-barrel deep waver, I keep that hairstyle for 2 to 3 days. So first, what do we start with? If you said heat protectant spray, yes, and thank you. I'm gonna use my CHI heat protectant spray, my top favorite. Been using this for years. And normally when I use the 3-barrel deep waver, I don't add any product because my hair will hold these curls, waves, whatever you want to call them, a lot easier than actual curls. But because I'm doing my hair and planning for it to last me a while, I kind of want to add some product. So I'm gonna go in with the braid balm from the Beachwaver because I want my waves to stand out from each other. I'm really generous with the, what do you call this? The braid balm. Can save, I think maybe 15% with my code. Beachwaver is also having a sale, a special sale every day, kind of like the Ulta sale where every month something's different. That's what Beachwaver is doing right now. Follow me on Instagram and I will share those sales. Okay, once my hair is saturated with that, I'm going to divide my hair up to a bottom section. I should stop sitting on my feet. A top section and a bottom section. Okay. Oh no. Be careful. I feel like with all of the hair tools I have, I think a 3-barrel deep waver is the one where I'm more prone to burning my scalp. And my heat level is not super high, but it is high. That way I can go through my hair faster. Go through every section of hair faster. There. Looking good already. And I make sure to, when I grab each section, kind of fan that section out so it becomes a thin layer going across the barrel. And I can't stop sitting on my feet, so I'm going to push the camera back. So now that the first section is done, I'm going to move everything back. I'm not going to spray anything on it yet, but one technique, and I can't remember if I've mentioned this in my other videos using the 3-barrel deep waver, sometimes I do bigger sections than I normally would here for that top layer, just because at the bottom it's not going to be as seen as much compared to the top layers, but I do need that movement, I need that volume. So I just feel like I can get away with bigger sections for the under layer, but I'll do a mix. As I get closer here to the side of my face and I have smaller sections, but otherwise everything else is a bigger section of hair. So now as I bring this down, do it we'll do exactly the same thing. I'm going to part my hair down the middle, like so. Brush this through. Make sure all of the hair that you've already curled is towards the back. So for this, I'll do a mix of smaller sections and a bit of a bigger section, just to get some depth, some dimension. And I'll try to go as close to the root as possible, without burning myself, of course. Look how good that looks. Battery is at 8% right now, and I really thought I could get this done before it died, but it is just like dropping so quickly. So after this section, I'm gonna have to just switch the battery out. I mean, look at me, I'm almost done, but I'm not fast enough apparently. Small section left, which I will split into two. So I'm done curling my hair, and you can see it looks like too perfect. Like you can just see like every single section that I did. And I know I used the braid balm so that every section is enhanced and it stands out from one another, but I don't want it to look very obvious in like the way that I did my hair. So now to fix that, I am going to just fluff my hair up a little. And I want to add some texture spray. We're going to go in with this one from Navy. This is the Pebble Beach Dry Texture Spray for some extra volume, especially at the root. Okay, now from here, I want to add some hairspray because I want this style to last me 2 to 3 days. So I have this Healthy So Touchable from Sexy Hair that I've been using a lot. I'm trying to finish it off. There's still a little bit left. This one from Tresemme, Tray 2. And this is what I used when I was working in TV. So I got this can forever ago. And then I have this one from the Beachwaver, which also doubles as a heat protectant spray. This one smells the best out of all of them. But I think just to make it still touchable, I want to use this one from Sexy Hair. And I'm just going to spray this all over. Don't spray your eyes. So now it's looking a little wild, a little crazy. I can taste it in my mouth. So to calm it back down, I'm going to go in with a shine spray. This is the Shine Squad spray from Beachwaver, and I'm just going to spray this all over my hair. But I'm not going to go under, I'm just going to go on top. So let's see if I can get low. As you can see, got some frizziness going on. So it's calmed down a little. Do I want to flip my hair to have a kind of a middle part? Let's try it out. Maybe I want to go this way. So I never really part my hair on this side. I feel like it's a little, actually, maybe I like it. I'm gonna need a little bit more shine spray, I think. Yeah, let's get some shine spray. Just a tiny spray on this side since I parted my hair. Okay, now let me turn around and I'll show you guys at the back. So how will I exactly refresh this look the next day and the day after? So I really won't have to touch up any of my curls because it is so big. But this look is easily at risk of looking frizzy. So to combat that, here's what I use. Hair oil. I also have this oil spray, also from Sexy Hair. And so I'll use that. But this is the newest thing I got, this hair oil from Way, and I really do like it. And it does a really good job of calming down all of the areas that can make your hair look frizzy. And it also helps with shine. If you don't have a hair oil, just use a shine spray. It's gonna do the same thing. Will I use both of these together? No, because I think it'll be a little much for your hair. It can make your hair look a little bit greasy. So tomorrow's plan is to refresh my hairstyle with this, and then maybe, depending, some texture spray. So this is a look you can easily do before bed. If your hair holds curls better when it's freshly washed like mine, you can shower that night, do your hair when it's dry with this style, and then wake up and just kind of touch up your hairstyle with a few hair products. But I definitely recommend adding the texture spray and the hairspray right after curling your hair because you're only going to need a tiny bit the next day. That wraps up today's video. So this is a look that I highly recommend. The 3-barrel deep waver is definitely something to have in your collection, whether it is this large one from Amazon or the standard size version from the Beachwaver. As always, I will leave everything I used linked down below along with my code for the Beachwaver. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Any particular hair tool you want me to try, leave it in the comments down below and I will get to them as soon as I can. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all in the next video.